Hey, everybody. I never checked to see if I was aimed in the right place. How are you guys doing? Did you guys have a good few days? I did. Excuse me. It was a wonderful visit with the girls here. You know, I always love seeing my girls, and we did get our matching tattoos. If you can see, it's a puzzle piece with each of our favorite colors, and it's about to start peeling, so it kind of looks rough, but that is our matching tattoos in the same exact place on all of us. So that was such a nice weekend hanging out with them. And I always get sad when they leave because I know it'll be a couple months before I can see them again. But got my new truck, and it's wonderful, and it's paid off. Paid the fuck off. So yeah, got it added to my insurance, and I was good to fucking go. So Wednesdays are always slower than the Sundays, I think, but we'll wait till some more people get in here before I can start playing the game. Tonight I decided to see how well you guys know me. So instead of a would you rather type thing and say, would you rather do this or this, and tell me what you'd rather, I want you to tell me what you think I would rather, what you think I would pick. I think I wanted to try something different. And I was like, well, let's see how well they know me and see how this would go over. And I've tried to pick out the cards we've never used before. But I think if I remember correctly, these questions were they're pretty funny. They can get dirty a little bit. But anyway. Hi, Mandy. How you doing? And Missy and Uncles was already here when I got here. So welcome. I hope everyone's couple days was awesome. I will not be on Sunday night due to my being in Georgia with my brother. I could possibly do a YouTube live. I'll see what kind of mood they're in and see if Wheezy and Tanya would like to do a live on YouTube for just a short while. So we'll see, but it won't be a podcast this Sunday. So the next podcast will be Wednesday. And then the next weekend we have our ghost hunt again on the next Friday. So we're looking forward to that. And I've got my headphones in the bag so we can actually do the Estes experiment now too. Before I had forgotten my headphones. So I actually bought a spare pair and put them in the bag. So that way I don't have to keep switching them back and forth and then forget to put it back in the bag. And so, yeah. Got a brand new pair and they're in the bag ready to go. So looking forward to going back there. It sucks I'm going up north by myself though, because I just hate driving long distances anyway, period. So doing it by myself just really sucks. But I'll just blare the radio and drink lots of coffee. And then Tanya will be working Friday, so I'll get there, and I don't know what me and Wheezy will do. Just chill out and catch up until Tanya gets home. And then Saturday is her birthday. I don't know what she's going to want to do. So we'll see how the weekend goes. How is everything going with you, Mandy? Maybe she's typing. We're all like peeled here watching. I think there's people watching and not talking because I see the bigger number than. Well, I mean, I feel like I need to be talking about stuff. I mean, I guess we can just start playing with who's in here and see how well you guys know me. I thought I turned those darn things off. Oh, no. No, I was just asking if you had a good few days. I was asking how you were doing and what was up. See, that's why I have to put Topaz up during the podcast because every once in a while she's fine. And then I think that's been just 2 or 3 times in a year that she's been able to lay in here and sleep. But when she's hyper, she's got to get put up while I'm on here because I'll be having to chase her and yell at her and go and, I'm glad you're doing good. Well, tonight we're just going to be playing a game. So it's called Would I Rather. So when I read this, I want you guys to say what you think I would rather do out of the choices that I give. All right? So let's see. You've played Would You Rather in here with us. So it's just like that, but I'm asking y'all what you think. So would I rather terrible twos and 2 of them? And oh my gosh, yes. It's so funny. Topaz has bonded with our cat. And her and Bella are just like where Topaz is, Bella literally will get up and go lay next to her. And then like Topaz will be walking around and start nudging her with her nose. And Bella lets her, it's almost like she's massaging her back or something. But Bella's like happy to be letting Topaz nudge her. So it's kind of cute to watch them now that they're bonding a little. I can't believe, can y'all believe that Topaz is almost 1 year old? That in less than a month, y'all, is her 1 year birthday. That is insane that went by so fast. And then Missy, he's going to be right. Frankie's going to be right behind us. What, in like 2 months behind, right? A month? Golly, there's no way I could get two babies, 2 piggies. Okay, so a month after, about a month and a half. Okay. Yeah, you're absolutely right. It just flew by. It flew by this year. Okay. Would I rather always have slightly damp underwear or slightly damp socks? Would I rather have slightly damp underwear or slightly damp socks? Yeah, y'all right. I definitely would not want damp undies. That's kind of yucky. Would I rather get a full 8 hours of sleep every night or get in 10,000 steps every day? Y'all know me. I like to do both. Yeah, you're right. You're right. I would rather get my sleep. I really would. Like 8 really solid good hours of sleep. Mhm. Okay. Would I rather marry the most attractive person I've ever met or marry the best cook I've ever met? Ooh, excuse me. Good Lord. Am I yawning? Golly. What y'all think? Would I rather marry the most attractive person I've ever met or marry the best cook? Well, I mean, if I had to pick, y'all know how I feel about marriage. I don't want to do it. Um, thank you, Missy. Oh my gosh, that's fucking hilarious. I was just saying that I don't want to get married ever. But if I have to pick between the two, I'm gonna say most attractive because I'm not. I can't marry even if he's a good fucking cook. I can't marry him if there's boundaries and limits, and they have to be good to look at. They have to be eye candy. That's all I can say. If I have to, they're gonna be good looking. Okay. Oh, my Lord, have mercy. Okay. Would I rather be woken up every morning by a slap in the face or sleep with someone who constantly snores? I already fucking know this. Oh, golly. I'm so sorry. Absolutely. That's exactly right. I would rather, as long, because as long as I get a good 8 hours sleep, y'all can slap me to wake me up. I cannot sit there and listen to no fucking chainsaw going off all night and not get any sleep. So I would much rather wake up to a slap in the face. Yep, absolutely. I almost think almost anybody would want to wake up to a slap in the face. I mean, unless they're the ones that snore. Oh my God, let me tell you, my ex, the one that I left, I have 2 exes that are Robs. The latest Rob is the one I left and bought my house up here. And oh my God, he was a snorer. And for a long time, I made him sleep in the other bedroom because I just couldn't. I can't. So yeah, no, I don't do the noise. I'm a very light sleeper anyway. So there's no way. No, my first Rob did not snore. He didn't snore at all. But both Robs had a drinking problem. What is it with Robs and the fucking drinking problems? Anyway, I can guarantee the one Rob still has a drinking problem, but I think my first Rob probably doesn't anymore. Because I've talked to him recently and I really don't think he does anymore, which is good for him. Okay. Would I rather have a virtual assistant or a self-driving car? Okay. Would I rather have a virtual assistant or a self-driving car? Really? I am going to say I would rather have a virtual assistant. I don't trust a self-driving car because those Tesla things they say that they're able to drive. Right. Well, I just don't trust a self-driving car. I don't know. There's something. And I'm busy. But if I have to get one of those fucking watches for my assistant to have to contact me all the time, that's fine. But I would rather have an assistant. I don't trust them cars. Oh. Would I rather have my ex notified every time I look at their social media or whenever I go on a date? I don't trust a self-driving car. I would get mad at you. It would get mad at you and leave you on the side of the road and drive off, right? I would piss that fucking car off. Would you? Okay. What do you think I would like, though? Oh, would I rather have my ex notified every time I look at their social media or whenever I go on a date? Okay. All three of you, all of y'all said date. Okay. I wouldn't give a shit because I don't go on dates and I don't look at their social media. They're my ex for a reason. And, I wouldn't care because I don't do either. Ooh, no, I don't. No, thanks. I don't go on dates and hi, Ayla, how are you? I had a very good day. It was a busy day. Got quite a bit of stuff done. I've got a lot to do tomorrow. So yeah. And how are you doing, V team? So if you are wondering, you can come over and follow my YouTube link and come over to my podcast that's currently going on. I'm glad that you're good. We're doing Would You Rather, but I'm seeing how you guys know me. I'm seeing how well y'all know me. Okay. Would I rather give advice to my 18-year-old self or get advice from my 70-year-old self? Let me know if you need me to repeat that. I'll just repeat it. Would I rather give advice to my 18-year-old self or get advice from your 70-year-old self? Anything? So I would say that I think I would like to give advice to my 18-year-old self to try to spare myself a little bit of some heartache. Um, because if I get advice from my 70-year-old self, I think I've pretty much gone through all my shit. Um, and I know by now what I like and don't like. So I think I would rather give my 18-year-old self advice to save some BS, you know. So yes, Missy, you're absolutely right. Oh, okay. Would I rather be very beautiful in real life but look like a gargoyle in photos, or be plain looking in real life but look incredible in photos? Do you need me to read them again? Would I rather be very beautiful in real life but look like a gargoyle in photos? Or would I like to be plain looking in real life but incredible in photos? Okay. Yeah, I think I would rather be plain looking and look incredible in photos. Because I wouldn't want to look that bad in photos. I mean, good Lord, because I take selfies when I'm with my peeps, me and the girls, and we hang out. Um, I don't want to look like a gargoyle in those photos. I'd rather be plain and look good in pictures. Yeah. Yeah. Y'all got me right on that one. Hmm. Yeah, that's stupid. Oh my God. Oh my God. Here we go with this question. Okay. Would I rather sit next to a crying baby on every flight, or would I rather sit next to a stranger who won't stop talking? I think all of y'all is probably going to get this right with just hearing me how I talk about shit. Really? Yes. Yeah. The crying baby's got to go. There's no way in hell. I would rather deal with somebody talking than a fucking crying baby. I cannot handle a crying baby that won't stop. Mm-mm. Nope. Ugh. No. I don't like those questions. Oh gosh. Okay. Would I rather never be able to get rid of a tickle in your throat, in my throat, or always feel like there's an eyelash stuck in my eye? That's a good one. Yes, absolutely. I would rather deal with a damn tickle in my throat than because that hurts when the eyelash gets in your eye. Oof, damn, I would not want that all the time. Okay. Would I rather be aroused every time I high five someone or when shaking someone's hand? Would I rather be aroused every time I high five someone or when shaking someone's hand? I mean, I guess either. I mean, I shake hands more than I high five, I guess. When you meet somebody new, you more shake hands. I mean, I guess I'll go with high five because I mean, it doesn't happen as often as shaking somebody's hand. So, or high five to the face. Yeah, high five to the faces are pretty fun though. Hmm. I think if I gave a high five to the face, that would probably arouse me. So, especially depends on who I gave it to, but to pretty much anybody. High five to the face is always awesome. I have given a few high fives to the throat. I have literally done that before. It was very, well, it needed to be done, but felt good to do it. I can say that because I'm not employed anymore. Anyway, would I rather be an expert at one specific thing or know a little bit about everything? I mean, there are people out there that really think they know everything when they really don't know anything about anything. But anyway, I think I would too. I think I would rather have a little knowledge of everything than just one thing. Because I think if I would get bored if I just, you know what I mean? If I was the expert at one particular thing, I'd probably get bored. Yeah. Okay. Oh my goodness. Okay. Would I rather get free ice cream for life or free French fries for life? Ice cream or French fries? I love both. Oh, excuse- You're right. I would definitely rather have ice cream. Even though I do love French fries, especially French fries dipped in ice cream. Very good. Would I rather never feel physical pain or never feel emotional pain? Physical or emotional? Mhm. Mhm. That's exactly right. I wish I never had to feel my physical pain. Mm, mm. Physical pain is bad. That question's just a little weird. Okay. Would I rather hit every green light on my commute or always pick the faster line at the grocery store? Yeah. I would much rather get all the green lights and not have a red light. That I think that would be good. Even though I usually try to pick the fastest line. I think everybody does that, don't they? They try to I mean, if it's busy, they pick the line that has the least amount of people in it or which line's moving faster. But yeah, anyway. Oh, excuse me. Would would I rather win $1 million for myself or $20 million for a charity of your choice? I think about it and that's a lot of money for one charity. And yeah, I get it. I know they need it and but I need some too. Like I'm going to say I'd rather have 1 million for myself. I would break some off to charity for sure. But I would much rather just I would be comfortable. I wouldn't have to worry about bills and you know what I'm saying? I would definitely give some to charity, but I think I'm gonna pick the 1 million. God, I know the $20 million, but I don't get to keep any of it? Any of that? I need just one. Just break off a 1 million. If I could take the 20 million and just take 1 million of it for myself, that'd be great. I just would be in a I just want to be in a comfortable where I ain't got to worry about, I still worry about bills and shit now that right. I would still yes, I don't need, out there and fancy and I just, I want my stuff paid off and pay my monthly stuff and not have to worry. I don't want those worries, and just know that's there in case of emergencies or anything like that, just to, you know. Anyway. Oh, goodness. Okay. Ew. Ugh. Okay. Would I rather eat in one sitting, eat a jar of mayonnaise, or drink a jar of pickle juice? Mm-hmm. Oh, hi, Annie. Absolutely. There's no way I could sit there and eat a jar of mayonnaise. There's no way. Mm-mm. Nope. Okay. Would I rather own a giant mansion in one location of my choice, or have nice one-bedroom apartments in 10 cities all over the world? Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. That's exactly right. First of all, I don't want to travel. I don't want them in cities. I would rather have my one mansion, and I can each yes, I can have my mansion. My piggies will be at the mansion. I don't have to fly anywhere, and I'm set right there in my one house. Yes, absolutely. And yes, they will all have their own rooms. Okay. Would I rather take a trip to the number one travel destination as voted on by 10-year-olds, or throw a dart at a map and take a trip to wherever the dart lands? Wow, that was that. Did you waste no time, Uncle? But you're right. Yeah, absolutely, dart. Even though the kids would probably pick like Disney World, or, stuff like that made for kids, but, everybody knows I'm a kid at heart. All right. Ooh. No, 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 no. I know. I know. I know. I just don't. That's like a 12-hour flight. You know that, to go to Australia? That's fucking crazy. Mm-mm. Would I rather be well, I think if it landed in the ocean, you would pick like the closest location to that, where, I mean, because you can't really just go to the middle. You'd have to just pick the closest place to that. Okay. Would I rather be the most charismatic person in the room, or the most intelligent? Oh, excuse me. Still waiting on Uncle and Missy. Ayla's gone. Mandy's gone. But yeah, Annie's got it. It's intelligent. Yes, I'd rather be the most intelligent. Oh. I don't even know what that means. Would I rather have a menu item at your favorite restaurant be named after you, or after me, or have your childhood street named after me? Okay, I'm going to reread that. Would I rather have a menu item at my favorite restaurant be named after me, or have my childhood street named after me? Yeah, I think so too. Yep, menu items, absolutely. Would I rather have a very clingy partner or a very jealous partner? That's so true. I could be a specialty drink. I could be swallowed all the time. Oh my Lord, here we go. See, this one I'm kind of, I don't know. Annie knows what I went through. Like my last one was clingy and jealous. Both, he was so clingy because he was so jealous. And just, I don't know. It's kind of hard to explain. Ugh. But I would rather have clingy than jealous because that's just irritating. Okay. Would I rather be able to shapeshift into anything but for only 20 minutes, or be able to shapeshift into one thing but for as long as you like? I know. So would I rather be able to shapeshift into anything but only for 20 minutes, or be able to shapeshift into one thing for as long as I want? Yep, absolutely. Anything for 20. Yep. I think that would be more fun. 20 minutes is a long time if you want to scare somebody. You could just do it in a whole bunch of different things for 20 minutes. That would be fun, I think. Would I rather never get wrinkles or never lose my memory? Yeah, I don't want to lose my memory. Would I rather have in-laws live in my basement or me live in my in-laws' basement? In-laws in my basement or me live in in-laws basement? That's exactly right. Well, there's that. I'm just saying if I had to choose. Oh, Jesus. Would I rather be a partner of a CEO who's never home or the partner of a mafia boss that helps me with everything? Really? See, I would rather have a CEO who's never home because, like, ah, I like spending time with myself, and I just see him when he is home. And a CEO will have more money. And well, I don't know, a mafia boss, I guess, would have a lot of money, but a mafia boss he would have people. I'll send my people to help you. I don't to put the load. I don't know. I'd rather be with a CEO, I think. Ugh. Would I rather bump my head on every door frame or walk across a floor strewn with sharp toys every morning? I think I'd rather hit the door too because I'm gonna step on every fucking sharp thing that's down there. I tell you what, my feet constantly find whatever's there that's to be found. Maybe it'll knock some sense into me. Um, oh, okay. Would I rather be the outcast and never get special treatment, but live without parental expectations, or be the favorite and get tons of help, but are subject to constant parental interference? See, this one's hard for me. I've lived without parental expectations. It's very nice. I've lived by myself. I don't, and here I live, living with your parents, and someone's always got to know where you're going and what you're doing, and it's constant. But if I got tons of help that was actually help, I think I could put up with that. If that makes sense. Uh, would I rather be the host of my own talk show or the star of a musical on Broadway? Oh, the oh. Sorry, Annie, I didn't look at it in time. Definitely a talk show, because let me tell you something. If you put me in a musical, everybody in that audience is going to get up and walk the fuck out within the first minute of my attempting to belt out any type of tune, because that's just not in, that is not, I can't sing for shit. So, okay. Would I rather only go on dates that are set up by my mom, or only find dates through your local newspaper? So set up by mom or your local newspaper dating. Yeah, but I mean, now I've seen some men that mom look at and go, he's cute. So I mean, it's not like mom has bad taste. So I'm gonna go with set up by my mom on that one. I think I'm gonna go with set up by my mom. Would I rather be able to identify every plant and animal, or always correctly identify the emotions of others? Oh, hello, Lily. Oh, yum. That sounds delicious. Yes, I think plant and animal for me, because I really could care less how everybody else is feeling unless it's people I care about. I don't need to know if I go to the grocery store and Joe Blow in the next aisle. I don't need to know if he's in a good or bad mood, because I don't care. But the plants and animals, yes, I would. Absolutely. Would I rather always have something stuck in my teeth, or have my nose have boogers? Oh, yeah, good. We're probably all in agreement about the plants and animals, because we all basically the same. So would I rather have something stuck in my teeth, or my nose always have boogers? Yeah, I would much rather have some stuck. Oh, God. Would I rather watch an old person try to figure out a dating app, or watch a 15-year-old ask someone out on a first date? I don't know. To me, both could be very amusing. See, I think they would both be very amusing, because they'll get into that. The older would be like, oh, I don't know how to work a phone, and trying to teach them, and they have no idea. So it's the innocence of that, and then the 15-year-old um, would be kind of funny because watching the innocence and being nervous and of a first date, and you know what I mean, like they don't know how the reaction they would get. And yes, I'm sorry, I was tapping. um I don't know, I think I'm gonna go with old person just because they're just trying to find that person they're going to spend the rest of their life with. And a 15-year-old is, they're still new and got their whole lives. Um, Yeah, no, I was tapping because I was thinking. Okay, would I rather constantly feel like someone is blowing on my neck, or constantly feel like my phone is vibrating in my pocket? And that's my chair making that little noise. Yeah, I'm gonna say I agree with the phone. I'm gonna say the phone as well. I think the blowing on my neck would get irritating, and the phone vibrate. I would just move that over to the right place. You know what I'm saying? Would I rather never call someone by the wrong name, or never send a message to the wrong person? Mhm. That's exactly right. Because I know we've all done that. We have all done that. Mhm. Would I well, no, that one's stupid. That's I already know what everybody's answer would be. Okay. Would I rather wake in the middle of the night to a full mariachi band in my bedroom, or to a solitary stranger quietly humming? That's exactly right. Because a silent person humming, I'd probably want to wake up and fight or shoot or something. But with a band, I have a feeling they're not trying to break, you know what I mean? Like they're not trying to rob me. I'm getting serenaded for a reason, but a single person humming would be a little creepy to me. That's right. Okay. Would I rather solve a math problem that was thought to be unsolvable, or go on a treasure hunt with a real pirate treasure map? All y'all should know me. Mhm. Y'all know I love that kind of shit. That would be so fun. Oh, I can't. That's exactly right. I hate math. Ooh, I would definitely go for a treasure hunt. Okay, here is, I'm going to make this the last question. Would I rather have a drink with my great great grandmother or travel back in time to be friends with them at the age you are now? Excuse me. You're absolutely right. I would rather have a drink with the great great grandmother, because if I were to travel in time to the age I am now and I find out that they're total bitches, then I wouldn't like them anymore. You know what I'm saying? They could be total assholes. So I would rather have a drink with whom I know now. Absolutely. But y'all know me pretty well, huh? Some of them are kind of, because some of them are kind of weird questions, because like I've already been in one, or I'm in one, or somebody knows like something I've talked about in the past, and it's like, would I change it, or should I, or would I stay the same, or I don't know. I don't know. It's kind of weird sometimes. But this was a different, I just thought we'd play a different game. Yeah, I know. Yeah. Yeah. I don't yeah, it's sitting right down there looking at me, even though Topaz ate the first two chapters. Um I could still take that test. I can try to study everything else. But if I'm trying to move, it won't be good in any other state. So what is the point of that? Good night, Annie. I'm sure I'll be talking to you sometime tomorrow. I've got a lot to do tomorrow because I'm leaving first thing Friday morning. I've got a lot to do tomorrow, and Bev wants to come over and make those Grinchy ornaments. So that should be fun. But yeah, good night. I'm getting ready to end this, and I'll be live on Clapper for a little while. I thank you guys for joining me tonight. So I don't know what it will be out on Wednesday. I will not be here for Sunday night's podcast because I don't know if I'm coming home yet on Sunday. I will try to do a YouTube live with Wheezy and Tanya. I'm not sure what night. Maybe Saturday night on her birthday. So I'll see what they feel like doing. Other than that, thank you guys. I love you, and I will be over on Clapper for just a little while.